try to like get out of the house, and then it's getting later and later, and you're like, oh, I just got to do this before we run out, and then I just got to do this really quickly, and then let me just do this before we get out because that's what's happening to us right now. It's 11:40. At 10 o'clock, I was like, okay, let's go run these errands. It's 11:40. We still haven't left. So I am going to put some chicken in the slow cooker to get going so that we can get that cooking for dinner. Yeah, I'm going to get the dishwasher going, and hopefully we get the library books packed up because that's one of our stops too. And we can get the show on the road. Let's see. Okay, so we finally made it to the car. There's just like 50,000 things you have to do before you run out of the house, or is it just me? Like I had to fill water bottles and get ready to get jackets, and yeah. Anyway, so we made it to the car. I'm gonna have my oldest sitting next to me while I get going here, make us a list of the things we have to do because I have a bunch of things fluttering around in my mind. It's kind of an impromptu errand day, and so I just thought I would bring you guys along for that. Let's find out what we do today. I know for sure. Are you ready for listing? Okay, so we're gonna write out a list. We need to grab some Christmas cards. We need to go do a pickup somewhere. We also, I know I'm talking faster than you can write. We'll come back to it, okay? Okay, Christmas cards. I want to pick up some stuff to make cookies for our neighbors and stuff. And then I also need to go do a pickup, and we need to do a library stop. I think, is that it? I'm not sure. We should grab a gift for my husband too because I know I'm terrible. I can't think of anything to get him this year. So again, let's see what we find out here. Okay, we didn't film too much in Hobby Lobby because it was very busy in there, especially in the Christmas sections. We did get a couple of the things that we needed, so I'm glad that we stopped in there. And then I have to eat. We're gonna stop. We stopped for lunch, and it is actually later in the day, much later. When we left, it was about lunchtime. It's already like 3 o'clock right now. So we're gonna eat. We did have some snacks, but we're gonna eat. We stopped at Sonic, which is a nice treat. And then we're gonna try to grab just a couple more things that are still on our list. I still need to get stamps, and I still need to get some of the food items to make the cookies. So I want to do that, and then we're still on the lookout for something for hubby. So let's see. We just got back. We ran to the grocery store, and then I ran into another store that I can't name in case my husband watches this, because we did pick up something there too. Yeah, anyways, it's like 6 o'clock and we just ran in. We made it to the library before it closed. So I'm glad I threw in chicken. I just put in like 2 chicken breasts in the slow cooker before I left, and really quickly I'll show you how I'm gonna kind of try to make that into dinner. Okay, so here's our chicken. It's kind of a little bit dried out because it has been in the slow cooker, and I didn't put any liquids in with it because I didn't know what I was going to make with it. So I am going to try to remedy that and put in this cream of mushroom soup in a big old plop like that. I'm going to put in cream of mushroom, and then I'm also going to put in a can of green beans because I want this to go warm up quickly. So if I put frozen in here, it would take even longer. I'm going to add just a little bit of milk to this to like swish it out and put the rest in. Just a little bit more milk to kind of mix it in. Hopefully that's a better view for you here, but I just put in the green beans and the cream of mushroom soup, and then I added a little bit of milk to it. And then this is stuffing that we had cooked in the fridge that was just leftovers and we weren't sure what to do with it. So I'm going to add that right on top and let it warm through for a little bit while everybody's getting settled in and done for the night. And then that's what we'll have for dinner tonight. So I'm glad that fell together. Let me show you really quickly what we picked up, some of the stuff. Okay, so the first place we stopped at was Young Living. We are in Utah, so we were able to do a pickup. I would show you what is in here, but it's a gift for my kids. So I do plan on doing a wrap with me and showing you what we got our kids, some of the stuff we got our kids for Christmas. So that will look for that, because then I'll share what's in there. I can't share it now because my kids watch my videos. So we got 3 things of cream cheese, or actually I buy this. Oh, I looked it up how to say it. Neufchâtel. I'm probably still saying it wrong. We bought this cheese because there's some cookies that we're going to be baking, and so I needed those. These are also for cookies. Just peppermint sticks. We're going to crush them up. And then this out as well is for cookies. Oh, wait a minute. I thought I got more than one of these. In fact, I know I did. I'm missing a bag. Okay, the bag has been found. So there was 2 of these jelly jam thingies, you know, this stuff. So we got 2 of them, and then we got 2 strawberries because that's our favorite flavor, and then I got 1 triple berry, and these are going to be for cookies as well, and so are these. This is just creamy peanut butter, so we're going to do that for cookies. We also, this was an impulse purchase. I like to have these on hand just to help with seasonings when we're trying to make a quick dinner. And this one actually, it's not the best ingredients, but you can at least pronounce everything. So cornstarch, rice flour, sugar, salt, spice, contains less than 2% garlic powder, natural flavor, whatever that is, and then citric acid. So I picked up 2 of these just to have in our pantry. I also grabbed some ribbon because I needed this curling type ribbon, and I forgot to get that when we were at Hobby Lobby. We ended up buying cereal. We bought 5 boxes of cereal because they were having a sale. It was one of those buy 5 and save more. So we went ahead and just bought the 5. I will slowly bring these out for my kids to eat. I know I've said it on another video, but this is our way of bribing them to let us sleep in on Saturdays. They can get up and have cereal. Their big brother's supposed to help them grab some cereal in the morning and then let mom and dad sleep in a little bit. It doesn't always happen. It rarely happens, but that's what that's for. Anyways, I also grabbed some raspberry muffin mix. I'm actually going to put this in a gift box for my parents, so I grabbed that too. And then I got some chocolate pudding. I was talking to my mom this morning, and we were talking about making chocolate pudding pie, and so it just stuck with me, and I was like, oh, yeah, we're going to need to do that soon. So I bought one so that I can do that. And then I also bought some frozen strawberries because I thought that would go nicely on top of the pudding pie. So I'm going to get this in the freezer too. I bought 2 bags of salad because I have been craving salad. So I just grabbed that too while I was there. I had a cauliflower because I wanted to make a cauliflower potato soup again. And then these were on the clearance. They were 50 cents. So I'm going to toss these in the freezer. These are just like sub rolls. I like to grab these breads when they're on sale or on the clearance if we can. Bread or rolls or anything like that just to throw and have in the freezer for quick, easy dinners. So that was the little grocery haul. Oh, I also bought my husband a 12-pack of beer, but that stayed outside. But that's it for our grocery haul, our mini grocery haul. I also bought 2 other things, but they are gifts. And again, I cannot share that just yet because the people I bought it for watch the channel. And then from Hobby Lobby, we ended up getting these little treat boxes. So I got 2 of those for some of our cookies that we're going to bake and then put them in here. I thought these were cute. So there's 4 in each pack. And as you saw, Hobby Lobby is half off already. Their Christmas stuff. So we purchased those. I also got some milk chocolate to melt. That's going to go with these plastic spoons that I purchased. So that's going to go with our baking day. We're going to use those things for that. Also to go with our baking day for our neighbors, we're going to just use plates instead of boxes. And so we purchased 2 different kinds of plates because my youngest really liked the Santa ones, and then we just thought these were cute. So we know that if we don't use them all for our neighbors, we will definitely use them in our house.
I also got these. These are just little plastic, like they say candy wrappers, but I'm hoping they'll fit on top of the spoon here. So we'll see. This was on clearance. This is just some folders for a planner. I'm thinking I might go into like an A5 half letter size for the new year. So these were $1.74. So I just picked these up to have for that. There are I think four folders in there, and they're cute. So I grabbed those two from clearance, and then we got some ribbon. We're gonna do a little gift for my parents. We're gonna measure the kids with ribbon and then tie it to an ornament so they can see how tall they are, since we've not been able to go visit them since we moved out here, and they've not been able to come out to us either. So I just thought that would be cute. So we picked up some ribbon to do that. And then these are Christmas cards. If you know us in real life, be on the lookout. This is the cards you're gonna be getting. So we got our Christmas cards. And then last year I saw this cup and I didn't get it, and I was so sad because then I didn't find it. I was like, I'll pick it up after Christmas and get it on clearance, and then they didn't have it. And then this year I didn't find it until today, so I picked it up. But it's just Buddy the Elf, and it says smiling is my favorite, and I wanted it, like I said, last year, and it was hilarious, and it was half off. So I went ahead and I grabbed it this year for me. We did pick up a couple of other little things, but again, like I said, those are gifts, and I can't share that just yet. So that's part of what I can share from our Hobby Lobby.
And then, like I said, afterwards, we ran into the library really quickly because it was still open. And we had to drop off a lot of books. I had one book that was on hold, and today was the last day to pick it up. So I was able to get that, and then the kids got some fun books to read. Let me know if you'd like to see. I did share in another video what my kids were reading, and if that was something that interests you and you wanted to keep seeing that, let me know, and I'm more than happy to share like what my kids are checking out, what books they're liking right now. I know for me it's helpful to see so that I can make suggestions to them when they go to the library, because sometimes they just are looking for something new and they're not sure what to grab. So I like to see what other kiddos are reading. I'm gonna get some food on the table for my family and then kind of clear off the table too. But thanks so much for hanging out with us today and going along for the ride. If you liked this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you aren't already, make sure that you subscribe and hit that bell notification so you don't miss the rest of Vlogmas-ish with us. Thanks again for watching.